Oh yeah. Happy Leap Day, pipe smokers. It's the 29th of February, 2024, and we're going to be smoking some GLP's Maltese Falcon. Yeah. The original Maltese Falcon movie came out in 1941, and so we're going to be smoking it out of this pipe. It's a Coolmore pipe. Happy Thursday. Let's start something on fire. This is good. Yeah, so one of my subscribers says he was smoking some Maltese Falcon. Thought I was missing something. So he mixed it with vanilla custard. I think that's pretty cool. Nice experiment. He said he liked it. Another one of my subscribers just commented from my video from last night, "Thank you, my doughy-faced friend." And I'm thinking, what do I look like, the Doughboy, the Pillsbury? Now, I have gained about 15 pounds. And when I gain weight, I gain some of it in my face, you know, and my belly. And I was like, what is this guy calling me fat? Do I look like a Doughboy? Oh, you know? But he confirmed to me what it meant. Quite flattering. Yeah. Maltese Falcon. I gotta lose like 15 or 20 pounds. You know, I got down to a real slender weight and then cut way back on my beer drinking. Way back. Then I started, after I cut way back on my beer drinking, I started craving like sweets and all kinds of fatty foods and salty stuff. The other day, yesterday, I went in and I had a big steak and I put lots of salt on it and pepper. And then, of course, I took half a bottle of steak sauce, which is full of nothing but salt, and I gobbled it all down. And the next day, I actually got up and my face was swollen. And you know, that happens to my mom if she goes out to dinner or something like that where they have lots of spices and lots of salt on the food. She'll wake up the next day and her face will be a little swollen. And that's what happened to me. In fact, one of the guys was like, "Dude, what the heck, man? Looks like you had a bad reaction to something, you know, busted my balls." You know, so, but I got to lose 20 pounds. The lowest I got down to this year was 170 pounds, which was really too thin. And then I got up to about 180, and that's like the right weight for me. And I weighed myself and I'm 200. It's like, gosh. So, but it's wintertime. I'm cooped up in the house. I'm eating crappy, fatty, salty food. So I got to turn that around, because I don't feel good about myself right now. Maltese Falcon. What's this from? 10/11 of 2022 is the date on the Maltese Falcon. What do they have to say about it? It's too damn small. How do you read that? I don't know. All I can see is generous quantities of Cyprian Latakio blended with red Virginias and Orientals. That's about it. Which is good enough to me. Smarty Bob, got something I want to send you, but I lost your address. Tried looking through my emails. I've sent you stuff before. Yeah. So, Smarty Bob, I put in the comment section my email address. If you want to, just email me and shoot me your address, and I got something that is going to come out to you. This Coolmore pipe, I don't know anything about it. I just know it's got beautiful engravings in it. Just a real cool, no pun intended, a real cool pipe. It says Coolmore, and I can't read the rest of it, and I don't see a bowl number. Now, the other thing we got sitting at the table is some Edward G. Robinson. And Edward G. Robinson, actually, they did have the movie, the Maltese Falcon, that came out. And then they had a radio show based off the Maltese Falcon that ran from, it ran for a few years, and Edward G. Robinson was on that radio show. And that's got, I don't know, it says it's got a touch of liquor in it. Burns cool, it says. A subtle aromatic with natural smooth burley nuttiness and flavored black Cavendish taste. Fruity plum notes are given a flavor push from a hint of Latakia. And let's see what it smells like. Now, I can smell the burley in it. To me, burley. Now, I had a girlfriend that had a horse farm, and I baled thousands of bales of hay. Well, I didn't bale them, unloaded them. You know, thousands and thousands of bales of hay into the barn over the period of time. And to me, burley smells like a horse barn without the shit. It smells kind of grassy, you know, like hay does. At least that's what it smells like to me. We're going to take a little break. We'll be right back in a nanosecond. Yeah. Okay, so we're back. Yeah. And I've got this little Dr. Graybow pipe that I bought maybe 4 years ago. It says the Duke. Actually, it just says Duke. And Dr. Graybow apparently doesn't put bowl numbers on their pipes because none of mine have them. And in this, we have by Cascadia, we've got this blend called Vertical Limit. And Cascadia actually has 5 different blends. And it is true plug tobacco, as you can see here. Look at that. It's probably 500-600 leaves, tobacco leaves that are compressed. There we go. Highly compressed. And the thing I like about the plug, it does, it definitely holds its moisture content. And I was surprised. I had this plug since 8 of 2021. And I was going to rehydrate it, and I went to take it out of the tin, and it was still fine. So we're going to set that on fire. This is a very, very strong plug tobacco. And like I said, if you look up, they've got it all over the internet. Just look up Cascadia, right there. Cascadia pipe tobacco. And like I said, they have 5 different blends. I like them all. Vertical Limit is the strongest as far as I can remember. And it is good. I think my favorite out of the 5 Cascadia blends is the Vertical Limit. And I'm not doing Vertical Limit. That would be my favorite out of the 5. And I'm not doing a tobacco review or anything, but if you want something really strong that's going to give you a jolt in the morning with your coffee, that would be my choice of blend to puff on. But do it slowly, because it will kick your fanny. It's very important with that piece of plug that I showed you. You slice it off thin in 1/8 inches. So, that would be about as wide as the end of a pipe cleaner. Slice it off like that, and then rub it out real good. You don't want it lumpy or any of that stuff. It's just gonna not give you a good smoking experience if it's lumpy, because those lumps don't burn too good. Yeah. If you rub it out real good, though, you're going to get a good smoke like this. Tomorrow's Friday. I have 1 sick day left, and I'm debating whether to use it or not. Probably won't. That's strong. That is strong. Now, I'm a cigarette smoker, but this gives me a nick hit. And I can feel it coming on. Yeah. That's starting to warm up. That stuff burns hot. Well, cheers. A little bush beer, everyone. I think it's time to graduate to a cigarette. But first, we're going to smoke some more of this Maltese Falcon. Got 2 tins plus a full tin in that jar. I think I only smoked that once, and I don't know why. I think maybe yeah, I opened it up on October of 2022. I'll tell you exactly what happened. I know. I opened it up. I didn't store it correctly. Put it back in the original tin. And where my open tins are, the heater is right under it. So it dried it out, and I just rehydrated it. That's why I've only tried it once. It's good though, man. I love this Latakia in it. I can't imagine mixing vanilla custard with it, but hey, Ken, if that's what you're happy with, God bless you. Oh, yeah. Good. Cleaning my hydration buttons. Isn't that pretty gross? You can see one right there. I had this one big thing of plug. It was Mississippi River or something like that. Didn't want to hydrate. 4 ounces of plug. So I threw like 10 of them in there. And all stuck together with it and everything. So I'm cleaning them off. I'm going to get them all cleaned off. Dried off nice. Lay them out. Let them dry out. And store them. Ooh. Woo. Strong tobaccos. We're going to take a break for a nanosecond and we'll be right back. All right, so we're back. Looks like my phone's dying, so we're going to have to recharge it. Happy Thursday, everybody. God bless y'all. And happy pipe smoking. Paul the Pipe Guy over and out.